Hello YouTube, it's time for another track day, or should I say track evening. So I'm on my way to Donington because it's an evening session, but I like the evening sessions because I have to travel so far. They're handy for me because I can just chill up in the day. I don't have to get up early in the morning, book hotels near where the tracks are. But anyway, I'm waffling. We're on our way to Donington. Met up with a couple of Fiesta boys, Jordan Embry and Connor in their Fiestas. Only Connor's taking his Fiesta on. Remember we met both in Castlecombe, go back about 6 weeks, 2 months ago, something like that. So Connor and Jordan, they run Rsport, and they are supplying me with a clutch actually for me to do the diff conversion. So once we get up there now, we'll be having the clutch off them, and then I'm ready to get that job done. So yeah, we're all here on our way. Probably got about 25 minutes on the clock now, so we're just going to get there, and then I'll show you what's about to take place. Right, so here we are then. We're in the car park waiting to go on, and this is Donington, people. We've got Jordan's Mark 8 ST. He's not going on track though. Like I said earlier, Jordan is one half of Rsport and the other half is Connor in his Fiesta here. Some of them are camera shy and want to be on camera. And that car is Peter Trander of TRS. Say hi.
Hello, Glow Plug Gary.
Glow Plug Gary. Yeah, something like that. So Connor's swapping his wheels over. Let's have a look at Pete's car. So Pete is got the BMW M3. If you don't know what Pete is the main man behind TRS Performance. So if you own a Fiesta, you're bound to know TRS mapping are. If you're on Facebook and you don't know who TRS are, then you must have been living under a rock or something. But anyway, that's Pete's car. It's the other boys' cars. We just got to wait now. This is a Porsche day here, so we can't get on track for a little bit. But at some point soon we'll be able to get in our garage and then get on track. Connor likes being on camera, didn't you, Con?
What pressure should I run these at, Steve?
It depends. If you're out on track at the same time as me, then start at about 10 psi, okay? Just to give me a chance, and then you can maybe ramp it up a bit later. So Connor has got some of your Brembos. You painted them yourself?
Yeah.
You did? That's a quality job.
That's a hammerite finish, that is.
Yeah, Rsport sticker. Now I don't know if I mentioned earlier that Connor and Jordan are the TRS dealers for well, for TRS down in Bristol, Bath area. So anywhere down in the southwest, get in touch with Connor and Jordan at Rsport, and they're also supplying me my clutch. Come have a look. So you know I'm putting a diff in this. Well, they've just delivered me my clutch and slave, so I've got that through them. So I basically got everything now to get the diff done once we get home. So it worked out a little bit better for me picking it up here. Save paying delivery, didn't it? And I knew he was going to be here. So this is my car all packed up anyway, but I'm going to unpack. I'm going to put the AR ones on. It is forecast showers tonight, but hopefully the showers won't be too bad. And I think anyway I'm going to try them no matter what. I think the AR1, even if it is a little bit wet. Nice Porsche, because the 808R, as we saw last time I was here, had a appalling in the wet anyway. So there we are. Right, I did say we'd go to the garage, but I've ended up putting the camera back on, and we will be down there soon. Nose in Pete's engine bay. I bet that sounds nice, Pete.
Especially with some cam changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, helps it breathe.
One of the very few cars to come with throttle body standard, isn't it?
Yep, RTBs. Just rods.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So what are these like for mapping then?
Oh, not very good. You can get some low range torque with some cam changes.
Yeah.
But up top there's not much point unless you've got something like the airbox to help it breathe.
Yeah.
There's not much gain.
So it is running one of your maps though?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That size of that in there. I can actually get my camera in there.
Before I had no box and just trumpets.
Yeah.
But it just suffered massively from heat soak.
Yeah.
It sounded amazing, but this is a better solution. And even a bit more of a ram air effect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and use the existing OEM sections and try and ram some air. This section goes through the ducting of the brake.
All right.
So they've got brake ducting and then this part of the airbox as well.
Oh, I see. That's pretty cool.
So there's a bit of a snorkel there as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It'd be nice to utilise that. For
Yeah, a bit of extra. That's quite a big area there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. I do like the old car. It's very nice. Show the people the brakes. What pads do you run in these then?
They're ST45 currently.
Oh, I've never heard of them.
So either with the BTCC you either have the ST45 or the Project Muse.
Right. Are they BTCC brakes?
Yeah, the whole disc setup is.
So
it's a Rayland carrier, Rayland hat, BTCC disc, and then an AP caliper.
So what, they about 380mm? Or even bigger?
Something like that. I can't remember the exact. And there's 36mm width,
right.
And they're probably vaned.
Very nice. So do you buy like ex BTC discs, or are they sort of brand new discs?
No, these were on a BTCC car.
Ah, right.
So
they've done their hard work.
They've done some hard work already.
Very nice.
The benefit of them is just when people really do these conversions on them is consumables become cheap.
Yeah.
Have become very cheap. Discs become very cheap. Especially you can buy stacks and 10 at a time.
Yeah. It's a very nice looking car, and you're going to gap me on track, Pete.
that's the plan.
I'll wave as you go by.
It's going to be getting gapped by Fiestas everywhere.
Are you running full boost or low boost?
No, low boost.
Low boost.
4 bar.
Right people, this is what's going on. It's we've had a little bit of rain now. Showers were forecast. First session was dry. There's so much traffic we couldn't really get going, but Pete was in front of me in his M3 and he just showed me a clean pair of wheels. He disappeared. He's quick. That car's fast. But yeah, then we had a shower and I've been out now. I'm on the AR1 tyres. I thought, well, I'm going to try them in the wet. To be honest, the back end's not loose. I'm not drifting like I was last time when I had the 808Rs. But the other thing is, as you know, we found that the back brakes were dragging, so that probably didn't help with the way the car was just drifting through every corner. So yeah, so far it's been fine. It's just slow, and to be honest, Donington can be a bit scary, especially in the wet, going on craner curves. And it's that in between at the moment. It's like, because this sort of a little bit of a dry line and it's just damp, it's like, oh, do you push a bit more, but it could bite you. So I'm driving very safe, trying to be sensible, and we haven't had a drift yet. If we get a bit of heavier rain, I might try and provoke a little bit, because I can't leave without having a little bit of fun, can I? So we'll see how it goes. We're under a red flag now because it gives a Subaru and in the gravel at the bottom of craners, so we're waiting for that to clear, but then we're going to get straight back on it. Right, so a pit lane update, or a garage update. I had to come in then because I sort of cooked it hot. It went up to 6 bars. I didn't realise at first. Last I looked at the temperature, it was fine on 4. Went up to 6 bars. I lost all power, no management light. Yeah, I still left the aircon on, I've got to turn it off. And I've had that before Cadwell. The temperature did go up when it was at Cadwell, but I noticed before it got that bad. So I'm going to try again without the aircon on, because I'm pretty sure that was the problem. Because what I did was, I knocked the aircon off as I was then doing a cool down lap, and instantly it dropped the bar and came back down to 4 within about half a lap. So pretty sure it's aircon. The other thing worth mentioning, I'm getting a lot of pedal vibrations. Is it pad deposits or is it warp discs? I don't know, but I got a quite significant judder, quite significant. So it's a little bit disappointing. O'Connor is flying in his car. It's a beast car.
Mate, it's just noticed it's actually peeled the paint on the wheels, though it's melting it.
Generating some big boy heat.
Oh yeah, wow, it's cooked the paint.
So what paint is on? Are you done it yourself? Oh, you bought them?
They're new wheels, they were just rattle can probably.
Yeah. Yes,
like these tyres, unreal.
Dereza. I need some of them. Phenomenal, I think.
Unreal. Unreal.
I need some of them. Lend me some money, Con.
Hey?
Lend me some money. So I can buy some DZ Ed Throw 3s, whatever the hell they are. Right, anyway, I'm going to have 5 now, cool down, and then we'll go back out in a bit. But to be honest, the night's not going that brilliant. I feel like I'm driving terrible. The car's alright, but I feel like I'm driving like an idiot. I don't feel very comfortable with it at all. I feel like my talent is just not there. Not that I got much anyway, but I feel like it's a little bit missing tonight. There you are, we'll still have some fun. Something I forgot to explain as well, it was happening at Castle Combe, it's still happening now. I'm getting the ball joints moving in the wishbone and it's clunking. So I think what the plan's going to be, I'm going to have to tack weld them in and stop them moving, because it's irritating me, that is. And I think as well, what's it doing for your alignment? The ball joint is moving. So then the washers I put around, if you remember, have made a difference, it's helped, but it hasn't eliminated it. I think it might be that side that's mostly clicking. So here's how it's going. Story of the night. Sun's too bright on there, but red flags. Quite a lot of stoppages. Can't get a clean lap. Seems so many cars here tonight. It's incredible. It's really packed out. I haven't been able to get one clear lap. No traffic. So that's been a little bit disappointing, but the car ran perfectly then. Pushed quite hard. No intake temp problems. It was because I was running aircon. So you just can't run these hard with aircon on track. Just cooks them. So I should have learned my lesson before. But water's fine. I lost no water, so there's nothing wrong with the car. Just intake temps went up with the water temp going up because it just got hot. Brake pedal's got a lot better. I'm in the judder in now in our session, so I think it's just a little bit of pad deposits, a bit of pickup on the disc, so pretty happy with that. Excuse me, picked my nose. Yeah, so it's going alright. So I'm just doing a bit of fueling up now. It's 8 o'clock, I got half an hour left and I just want one good session. I'm going to let the fuel go, but people are queued up as you've just seen now. So are we going to get much free time? I don't know. I think I'm going to let this crowd go for 10 minutes and hope I can get the last 15 minutes in and just round off the evening with a good feeling. because it's been one of those nights. We can't win them all, can it? We can't go perfect every time. I've been playing around with the shocks a bit. I've settled on 20 front, 22 rear. I went 18 front, 20 on the rear. So I'm just having to play around, but yeah, it's definitely feeling good. Tyres have been alright. So other than that, yeah, I'm going to give it 10 minutes now and we're going to get back out. Oh, you're kidding me? This is going to be a red. Oh. This is going to go red. I cannot believe it. Right peeps, that is it. GoPro's dead, so I'm on the phone. It is all over, and that session was terrible. I couldn't get a clean lap, and then they like flagged it 5 minutes before the end, so a bit frustrating, but I'm all packed up now, ready to go. I don't know if I told you, but the brakes sort themselves out, so a bit of pad deposit. And the car ran fine once I put the aircon off, so turned out right in the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody's packed up and ready to go home, so we'll go and see them before we go. Right, goodbyes are done, we're going home. Thanks for watching this video, and see you on the next one. Cheers and bye.